Hello everyone, welcome to our webinar on how to turn your expertise into digital products. A quick word on who SendOwl is. We make it easy to sell all kinds of digital products online, whether they're ebooks, PDFs, music tracks, videos, online courses, memberships, license codes, you name it, we support it. We host your products for you, we give you lots of ways to sell them, and we deliver them securely to your buyers. We love creators and the things they create, and so here's what we're going to be doing today. This webinar is really good for people who are just getting started on their digital product selling journey. We want to give you some useful questions to help you come up with lots of product ideas. So the first of these questions is a pretty basic one. What is it that you're good at? That's a starting point, but it's important to get really specific about your answer. It's one thing to say, hey, I'm great at cooking, but honestly, within that broad skill of being good at cooking, there are so many little component skills that you might have. You might be good with knives, or you might be really good at pantry organization. Think about all of the stuff that you do as part of being good at cooking, and in those ideas, that's where your digital product ideas are hiding. Take a notebook and a pen and really challenge yourself. If you come up with a list of 20, see if you can come up with a list of 30 or 40. The next time you're cooking or woodworking or doing whatever it is you do, watch yourself and try to catch these little component skills that make up your big skill. Once you have this big list, it's really going to set you up for generating a lot of interesting products. It's also a great idea, if you already have an audience online, to do a little research on them. Take some time to go back through your blog, your social media feeds, your YouTube comments, and start to understand what topics have you gotten the most engagement on? Where have the most comments and likes happened? Where have people commented, boy, I'd really love to learn more about that? These are all important signals from the people that you're going to be selling your digital products to of what they'd be interested in purchasing. If you don't currently have some kind of online audience, it's never too late to get started. It's really helpful to start building some community so that you'll have people to market your digital products to down the road. Now, once you've got that big list of component skills figured out, you can start considering what kinds of formats make the most sense for them. Try to divide them into these two categories. Which ones are really based on your buyer learning a particular idea? Which ones are based on your buyer completing an activity that you've designed? Each of these categories lends itself to specific kinds of digital products. We actually have a separate webinar that goes a lot deeper into this idea, so be sure and check that one out as well. Now, once you have a lot of specific ideas, the next thing to talk about is how you can combine and recombine them, because that is a cool factor of digital products. They're very flexible that way. So let's harken back to that skill of being good at cooking. One thing we see new merchants do a lot is to take everything they know and create one giant comprehensive digital product from it. And that's great, but it's also pretty limiting because then you just have one product. And when someone buys it, you have nothing else to sell them. Whereas if you build a lot of smaller scale products, you have the ability to combine and recombine them in lots of different ways to turn a small set of small products into a larger set of all different kinds of products. SendOwl does a great job of bundling, and so let me jump over to my account and I can show you how that works. So here in SendOwl, I've already created a group of small-scale products, and our Help Center has all the specific steps on how to do this part. But what I want to show you right now is how to create a really great product type called a bundle. And that's going to allow us to make combinations out of these different products. So let's say that I want to take all of my vegan products here and make a bundle out of them. So I'm going to use these vegan meal plans. I'll go ahead and do my recipe collection of plant-based meals and this video on how to pick good produce. So let's start up a bundle, and we're going to call it the Vegan Super Bundle. We'll give it a price that represents all of those products together. And then I just choose what I'm going to include, which is these three, and then I create my bundle. Now, SendOwl's given me a bunch of different ways I can sell it. I can start up a social media post with the link already added to it. I can grab a handy Buy Now button to stick on my website. or I can just grab the link to share in a newsletter or a text or anything else I'm communicating online. And with this set of products, I can do all kinds of bundles. Maybe I want to put my 3 recipe collections into some kind of bundle. Maybe I want to do a pantry organization bundle where I use this little course on creating meals from your pantry, my guide to pantry organization, and then why don't I go ahead and put in the gluten-free baking recipes as well. I can do as many of these as I need to. Any product can be in as many bundles as I like. So to recap, we've looked at 4 questions that should help you begin to generate some awesome digital product ideas. And we've looked at ways that you can maximize that work to make even more products. To help you out, we've created a free worksheet for this webinar. Just head to the description below and click the link to get your copy. And along the way, you'll get to see what it's like to download a SendOwl product. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you have questions, head to our help center, help.sendowl.com, and we have lots of answers. We'll see you in the next webinar.